All right, guys, welcome to this first episode of TechWorld. I am your host, Christopher Jones, and I'm getting ready to introduce you to something special. This is something new. So, be patient with me. This is my first episode. Hey, how you doing? What we're going to do here today is we're going to go ahead and introduce you to these streaming apps that everybody will love and enjoy on their prime time. Now, the reason for that is because sometimes people be wanting to say, well, dang, I don't want to keep paying a lot of money for my cable. Damn, I don't want to pay a lot of money for my satellite. So I got to get something that's benefiting for me. So I was one of those average Joes. And you know, the average Joe and Mary, when y'all go get these products like the Fire Stick or the Roku Smart TV, you got to think about one thing first. What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? You try to figure like, okay, I got the product now. What am I doing? Now, what I've been doing was checking out YouTube, okay? You got some guys that can give you certain advices and stuff like that on how to get this and that and how to work your product. Now, I'm going to show you, since I've been experiencing majority of these streaming apps and stuff like that, what we've been getting, and also the Fire Stick and the Roku Smart TV that most folks is getting. That's the new thing now, the Amazon Fire Stick or the Roku Smart TVs, okay? And then it don't have to be a Roku Smart TV. It could be an average Android TV or something like that, what you normally get. But these are what's going on now. Okay, now, the first thing I'm getting ready to do now for the first episode, we're going to start out with the Amazon Fire Stick. Okay, first and foremost, if you get the Amazon Fire Stick, you're going to have to learn how to go online first and start your own profile account. Once you start your profile account, get you a sheet of paper or however you want to write it down, or get a phone or a tablet and write your username and your password, because that's going to be the most important thing, especially if you plan on getting another Fire Stick, or what they want to call it, jailbreaking a Fire Stick. So go ahead and set up your profile. All right, let's look over here. Now, to set up your profile, once you get that started, this right here, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and get you the ins and outs of this. Okay, you see here, I got my own profile set up. Well, I got two set up. I got Christopher Jones and Amazon 21. Okay, I already got mine set up for the moment. So when you get your Fire Stick, they're going to ask you all these different questions. Then they're going to ask you how you sign up for a profile account. And then when you do that, they're going to give you a little profile, little thing like this right here. Okay, once you do that, you click on to boom. They're going to give you all this. If you got to wait for a few minutes, they're going to give you all this good stuff. And then they're going to load up all this stuff right here. Okay? All this good stuff. Now, that's just the first step of it. Okay? This episode is based off of the average Joe and Mary. The average Joe and Mary to become their own tech expert or jailbreak expert. Okay? Now, let's get with these apps. You have Library, Home, Find, and Live. If you got this type of Fire Stick, I think this was the one, not the 4K type, but it's the average basic type that you get. But there's the, but still, an Amazon Fire Stick, you're still going to get the same type of quality of apps on the Fire Stick. So it don't matter whether you get the low one, which is $24.99, then you got the up-K ones, the one with the remote, but it has the volume underneath it. It really doesn't really matter, guys. So once you find the Fire Stick that's suitable for you, you're going to get these good-looking apps, this good-looking platform, as you can see. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to tell you the difference between these apps. Okay? Bam. You got your channels and your apps and channels, or your channels and apps, however you want to recall it. Now, you got apps that are mainstream apps. Mainstream apps. Now, the mainstream apps is like the apps that you can go ahead and download already, like HBO Max, Philo, Pluto TV, YouTube, Disney Plus. You got some of those ones that you will have to subscribe for. Now, if you want to subscribe, they're going to show you the price on what they're going to charge monthly, like HBO Max, Philo, Disney, BET Plus, okay? Now, My Fire Stick is kind of mixed up and everything because this is what I have. I have HBO Max, Philo, Pluto, YouTube, Disney. But the ones that I got that I'm paying for is Disney, Philo, HBO Max. Now y'all trying to say, well, what about Pluto? Pluto, you don't have to pay for nothing, okay? You can get up there and search for Pluto and it get downloaded. Let me show you something, guys. If you get your Fire Stick, this might be the first app you won't want to get. I'm telling you. Because Pluto got pretty much everything that you need to know, okay? For one, Flick Safari, okay? I'm gonna just show you a little bit of that. You got other stuff. They got, it's crazy movies up here. Self-explanatory, 80s, 90s, 70s. You know what I'm saying? I click on that. I like watching my 70s. Okay? That's great movies. It's a great picture. I get it off because I don't want no copyright infringement on my YouTube, nothing like that. So, but as you can see on the left side, you got the movies, the features, the entertainment, news, reality, crime, comedy, classic TV, sports, and so on. Okay, that is a free app. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my home station. Okay, that's Pluto. You don't have to pay for that. That's free. Okay. A lot of folks want to know, well, Chris, I want to watch some of my local and CBS weather and stuff like that. Unless they come up with the idea of your local area, the best thing first, it's not for a Fire Stick, but if you got the back of the TV, just get a regular antenna. If you want to just watch a regular local weather, news, Fire Stick do have a consistency of news apps up here, but if it's not the news of your local area, then you need to go to the store and get your antenna and put it on the back of your TV and put it somewhere where you can set up, okay? Now, on TechWorld, I'm going ahead and tell you off the top. Now, as you can see, the way I got my TV set up and everything, I don't like wires hanging except for the wires which is plugging up on my Fire Stick and the ones plugging up on my TV, okay? I don't like messy apps, okay? The thing about that now, when you have your TV set up like you want it, and then when you put the Fire Stick connected to your TV, the basic thing that you need to know is knowing the difference between mainstream app and a jailbreak app, okay? Jailbreak apps, okay. I'm getting ready to break it down to you. Now, I just mentioned the mainstream apps like HBO, Pluto, Philo, and TV. Well, correction. Pluto's not a mainstream app. Pluto could be, it could go for mainstream or jailbreak app too, but I said jailbreak apps are apps is what you access to. It's not a free app. Everybody's saying, I need to get something free, I need to watch something free. Let's cut the free crap out for finding these apps. It's not free, it's what you can get access to, okay? That's what it is. The first and foremost when you get these apps is you go get the two main things. That right here is called downloader. Downloader is what you want to get and find on any jailbreak app that you want to get, okay? I call it jailbreak apps because you guys, by the time I break down a couple more episodes, you're going to be a jailbreak expert, okay? You probably won't need nobody to help you out with your Fire Stick, but if you watch my TechWorld episodes, hey, it's going to be what it is, and you're going to say, daggone, I'm sitting there asking such and such how to do this and that, and I can do it by myself. Yeah, you can do it by yourself. Let's go over here where it says enter a URL or search term. Now, I'm going to click on file, which I don't have nothing downloaded for the moment, but I did have a couple stuff that I did download on this app, okay? Let me see, check my favorites. I don't have nothing on my favorite, but whatever app that you got downloaded, which is your URL, I use it. For example, sometimes they'll give me URL when I was watching some of them guys on their YouTube. Now, y'all guys, don't no offense. If you check out some of them guys on the YouTube, underneath their video, check out the hyperlink. The hyperlink is the one in the blue. So if you find out the hyperlink, the one in the blue, you go back to your home and you click their hyperlink, which is right up here, or type that hyperlink right up here, and you press go, and it's automatically going to show you their page. Once you get to their web page, bam, it's going to show you how to get these jailbreak apps. But the first thing first, I'll do this. www, I'm going to do because when you get your Fire Stick, download is not going to be, you're going to have to download it for yourself, okay? And when you click on downloader, make sure you get this one here. This is the most important one of all, because this is going to be your baby. It's called firelink.com. When you get firelink.com, you make sure you download this. Since I already got firelink.com, I'm not going to press download because I already got it. But when you get it, make sure you press the green highlighted one that says download file. Once you do that, wait for a few seconds, and then you're going to get an app that got this symbol right here. Okay? Pay attention to that. Okay? Now, if you want to save it, you can save it. You go into that, to the last with the 3 lines underneath it, and you press add current page to favorite. Boom. And that's all you got to do. Okay? When you add that, you save it. It's going to be saved. You see it, highlight, save. And then, let's say if a power outage go out, something like that, and you lost your Firelink app, I call it the jailbreak app. Let's go here. You go to your favorite, and you see it right there. Okay? Now, there's rules to this when you get these Fire Sticks. You don't want to download every app you see. You know what I'm saying? It's because the more apps you download, here comes the buffering. Here comes the slowing of your speed. Okay? Buffering is like if you see this little thing in the middle and it's still circling, that's what causes you to not watch your show completely. In other words, you could watch a show, and all of a sudden that buffering, here comes the buffering, and it start pausing, and your picture, it's not acting like it's supposed to act. So that's a major thing. That's one rule that you don't want. You don't want to overload your Fire Stick with apps. Okay? That's one rule. Find what your main app is, and also, I forgot to tell you this. Right here on this Fire Stick, if you go to applications, this right here is called manage and install application. Okay? Manage and install an application. If you see this right here, that's your space on your Fire Stick. Now, that right here from here to here is what I use on my Fire Stick. Your Fire Stick will consist of 5.35 gigabytes. That's available to you. Now, I done used up pretty much well, not all of it, but long as you don't have it all the way here, highlighted, the white line highlight to the end, because once that is going to be some problem. This right here is fair. I got 1.96 gigabytes, okay? But the thing about it though, when you're watching these apps and stuff like that, you guys, you're not going to be watching all the apps in the world. You're going to watch maybe, I said 4, maybe 4 or 5 at the least, you know what I'm saying? But know which one's best for you, and then let the other ones be chill on a chill spot. For me, I got what I really wanted. I got my top 5 apps that I normally watch anyway. Okay? So let's get back to the apps. Now, I got my top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna get back with this one right here. Okay, that's one of my jailbreak apps. Okay, we're gonna get back to Firelink. Bam. Now when you get Firelink, boom. Wait for it to process. You're gonna have Firelink code. That's the key thing that a lot of y'all guys need to know. You're gonna need to download downloader, And this right here is going to be the main one right here. This right here is going to get you to your jailbreak apps, okay? These are the apps where you could be your own jailbreak expert. I really ain't an expert on majority of these apps, but that's what they call it nowadays, jailbreak. So if you get to this store, it's called, you get these jailbreak apps where you get access to these products, these apps and stuff, okay? Let's go on to it. Now, this right here is a code 222. So if you type 2 8 times, press continue, and enter that. Now, I'm going to tell you, you can go ahead and get that code down, type 2 times, 8 times once you get your file link, but then they're going to ask for a PIN code. The PIN code is 9898. So once you do 222, they're going to ask for a PIN first, and then you type 9898. Okay? Just 4 little numbers. 9898. Okay. You want to pause it to rewind back what I just said? You can do that. This is TechWorld. You know, take your time. Or like I said, the purpose of this is for the average Joe and Mary to be their own jail experts. Okay? Let's see here. You see a list of the stores. Okay? You're going to see a little pop-up. You can dismiss it or press the back of your Fire Stick remote. Boom. And you got a list of all your apps that you can get access to. Okay? It's not free. It's what you can get access to. I like, because if we say free, it's kind of like you're not paying for nothing, but you really is paying for something because you're really paying for your internet and stuff as well for whatever provider that's giving you access to Wi-Fi and internet. Okay? So let's go down, and you can see here. If you go on certain other guys on their show, they're gonna tell you what's the best for you and all that stuff. And trust me, they got this. This right here, I like to get, I think I got that installed. It's called Cinema AP Pack. That's the list of TV shows and movies. That's a good one to download. Here's another one that you can download. If you just want to watch TV, movies, and show. If you don't want, like I said, these are asset apps that you don't have to pay. You download it, and then you can type in any movie that you want to. Just like you see Come to America that just came out this week. You can get access to that, and you don't have to pay for nothing. You know? You don't have to pay for nothing, but you're still paying your bill on your Wi-Fi internet. Trust me. Now, you can get this app called TTV or straight, when TTV, they don't have the picture up here, but there's other apps where some of these jailbreak apps, like I know one app that I had gotten, but they got it for right now. It's temporary out for the moment. You're gonna get, and that's another rule for jailbreak apps too. Sometimes you get jailbreak apps, and if they down for the moment, they could come back up or not. Okay, because I know I had one app that I had pre-release got. It's called Mobdro. Mobdro was the app where everybody can get all the TV shows, all the movie shows, which is live. We talking about live TV. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. Let me see if they still got it up here. Like I said, you got that Zumo. That right there, that's a pretty good app. That's free. There's another app that I see here that I'm trying to find. So bear with me with this. As you can see, this is a whole bunch of stores. Look at all this, guys. This is crazy. This is what y'all want to see, free TV. Now, if you want to, Redbox is one of the ones where you got the live TV shows, live movie as well. I'm talking about like live TV. I'm talking about live TV, like HBO, Cinemax, those premium channels that most of y'all people be paying for like $10 per app. No, you ain't got to do that. If you click on one of these live TV apps, I recommend Redbox, Snappy Screens. What else? Live TV Net is one of the ones that's really good right now. Okay, and it gives you shows like for you women. I know you women like that Lifetime Movie Network. It has that. You have your regular Lifetime and the Lifetime Movie Network and other TV shows that y'all women would like to watch. Okay, but those are some of the shows that you do. Now, if you do want to get this, let's say I'm gonna just press live TV for a minute. I'm trying to figure if I got that on my application. This is what you do. You get that, you see that, press play. That install. Install it. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to install, so give it a minute. Once it's installed, you see that on the bottom right, you can press done, or you can go ahead and open it. Okay, we're gonna open this for right now, because we're just getting off the file link. This is one of the apps. All right, make sure you read the instructions, terms of service, and policies. Send the hyperlink. That hyperlink is the words that's really highlighted with the line underneath it. And I'll show you. I press continue. I'm allowing it. And then we're gonna go on with the flow of LiveNet. It's loading right now. It takes a minute. And guys, if you're not patient with these jailbreak apps, patience is a must, okay? Either something's going on with your internet, with like the speed and buffering. That's another thing. You always want to get the best of your Fire Stick, like your speed and stuff like that. Especially speed. Speed is a must. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. You got all these foreign apps, these countries and stuff like Pakistan. Now, I'm gonna scroll all the way down to United States. This is what we got. Don't get me wrong, unless you know how to speak those languages, you can click on it and it might come. If some of the apps come on, some will, some not. But I'm looking for the main ones like United States, Canada, United Kingdom. Those are the main apps that's like for the English version. So if you click on it, you want to hear the English version, okay? You want to click on some other country, they're going to speak their different languages and stuff, okay? Now, we're going to get back to this here. United States. Let me see. I'm going to click on AMC for the moment. That's entertainment. They're going to ask for links. Which link do you want? Now, I don't know. I'm going to click on 2. Let me see if it cut on. Now, they're going to choose a player that you want. You have a choice of players that you want. MX player, Android player, video player, XYZ player, VLC player, or Woofy player. Now, you pick a player. I'm going to pick the Android player. I'm going to do always. I like Android players. But you can also do, if they don't have Android player, you can also substitute for VLC player and MX player. But with them two, you would have to download those. Okay, with Android player, you don't have to download it. So we're gonna click onto it. We'll wait to see if the movie's gonna pop up. Now you get an error fetching data. In other words, they're not doing something with this app. This app, something's going on with the app or something like that. Well, not the app, but like the channel of this AMC. So we're gonna go on with another one. Choose another link. We're gonna see if it's gonna cut on. Voila. You have a picture. Okay. Okay, you saw it. This is a clear picture. Like I just said, I can't play all the channel that you see because you get a copyright infringement on that. Because you don't want to play the thing because YouTube's gonna clock you for it. Okay, if you're ever making a YouTube video, they'll clock you for it. Okay, I'm gonna try another station, Fox. Voila, you got a good picture right here, non-stop. Okay. Now, you got this right here. It has, now with LiveNet TV, it do not have the Live Movie Network. It has Lifetime, but it don't have the Live Movie Network on Live TV Net. But it has the other channels. As you can see, I told y'all guys, it has Showtime. You got, like for this one here, they got Showtime. There's a pop-up. When y'all get this, you just backspace it. It's nothing. Now, Showtime, you might have it, you might not have it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Showtime is popping. Okay, Showtime is popping. Boom. And I'm just giving y'all just the varieties of these jailbreak apps. These are the jailbreak apps. Okay. Now up top here, you got your 24/7 shows, and your different countries of what movies, sports, and stuff like that. Real talk, guys, you might want to get this just in case you want to see a pay-per event. The main one that you get, if you do get these pay-per events, most of these movies going to be like the pay-per event. is BTT Sports 2. If you get BTT Sport 2, like if you like UMC wrestling, that's gonna be the channel. Like major boxing, that's gonna be the channel, because I'm not gonna lie to you. And like I said before, I'm a sports fanatic, so I'm gonna keep this, because I know later on it's gonna be like, monthly pay-per-view events of sports, Let me see. Now back up here where they said sports, movies, news. I ain't into news like that, because not a lot of times you got a lot of mainstream news which they don't tell you much at all about what's really going on. They'll tell you what they are programmed to tell you, but besides that, nah. You got your 24/7 channels. 24/7 channels is like movies coming after movies after movies after movies. No ads, okay? No ads. But I hope I haven't filled y'all head with a bunch of foolery, but I'm going ahead and get you off this right here for the moment. But that's a jailbreak app, okay? You're going to be saying, well, Chris, where do I find this? Now, if you got this Fire Stick, you go back here, go back with the 3 dots, click on it. That's going to consist of all your apps. And that live TV app is going to be right here. Now, just because of this Fire Stick, if it was an upgrade Fire Stick, it'll show the picture, the logo and stuff. But what you do with this here, you want to move it. If you hold down the button right here, as you see, and you move it, okay? You can move up top if you really want to move it to your top one, okay? Or right here. But I'm going to leave it right here for the moment, okay? There's a reason. I'm going to just leave it right here, okay? Now, I'm going to break it down to you. If you want to get Prime Video, you're going to have to subscribe on that too. That's $13 and some change, okay? If you want to get that. That is real good, but if you don't want to pay for it, stick for what you know. I'm telling you, stick with this here, which is I got on this Fire Stick, the Cinema. There's another one called BTV, and it's the same thing as Cinema. As you click onto that, allow it. You can accept it or backspace. Most time I just go ahead and backspace it, and then give you a list. Okay, y'all see it? Great listing. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is just the TV shows and stuff like that. I mean, guys, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, if you want a movie that you haven't seen, you can go all the way up here where you see the 3 dots. Well, not the 3 dots, the 3 lines right here. It's going to give you a list. That's the TV show. That's the movies. Okay? I'm going to go ahead, like now, they got Tom and Jerry right now. I'm going to click just on Tom and Jerry. Now, when you get on Cinema, underneath it where it says Streams, it's going to show a hyperlink underneath it. If you get a hyperlink underneath there, go all the way down. That means it's good. You click on it, they're going to ask you, do you want to play or open with? Open with is a different player. I always press play. And we're going to see if we got a movie coming. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Boom. We got action. And this is Tom and Jerry. You're not paying for it. You're getting access to Tom and Jerry. Okay? Okay? That's Tom and Jerry, guys. Now, I like this app too because also reading you the dialogue of what the movie is about. What day it came out and everything. Okay? And if you want to look at the trailer, you can watch the trailer. That's the best thing about these jailbreak apps. I love it because if you want to know what it's about, you can watch the trailer and it'll give you the trailer. No problem. Yep. Now, we're going to click back out of it. Now, they got different varieties up here. If you press this arrow right here, there's others. Okay? Down, what's now playing. Scroll all the way down here. And you got all your different categories: sci-fi, doc, crime, thriller, family, romance, war movies. I mean, you got it all. Now I'm going to show y'all something that y'all not. I'm going to backspace that right there with your Fire Stick. I'm going to go back to the 3 lines again. Now, if you click on favorites, I don't have nothing for the moment. Let me see. Let me see if I got anything. Nah. But But if you like a favorite movie or a favorite TV show, I'm gonna just give you Tom and Jerry for one. Hold down this button right here, or click onto the movie. If Tom and Jerry is what you want, right here in this corner, it's the heart shape. Click on the heart shape. Go back out with the backspace of your Fire Stick. Go to your 3-line. If you want to say Tom and Jerry is your favorite, let's go to all. All mean TV shows and movies that you save, okay? If you got all, because they break it down. If you got a movie, Tom and Jerry is a movie, that's what it's gonna be. But if you got a TV show, I do The Mandalorian, it'll be up here on this TV show, but I just do all. And there's Tom and Jerry. So if you don't want to go through finding any stuff through the Cinema app, it's all good. Yeah. I'm gonna say it one more time. Cinema is a jailbreak app that you get access to TV shows and movies. Okay. It's not free, it's what you get access to, okay? Because even though you're not paying for it, you're getting access to these movies, access to these TV shows. Just keep in mind that this is what you're getting access to. It's not free, it's getting access. That's how I call it, getting access to, okay? Bam. We're gonna get back. They say you want to exit the app? No. No, you don't want to get access. Well, if you want to get out of it, they're gonna show you a pop-up button to get out of it. There's no problem. Now, this is a jailbreak app, okay? Tuba. I'm gonna get with Tuba in a moment because I know this. There's a lot more I want to show y'all, but I just want to make sure this first episode of TechWorld is letting y'all know the difference between a jailbreak app and a mainstream app. The mainstream apps like Prime, HBO Max, Follow, these are ones that you will have to pay, okay? Okay, now if you got a Hulu, Netflix account, like I said, Hulu, BET, something like that, you might want to put it down as your top 5 for what you put the mainstream app, what you subscribe as of now. So if you got a Hulu account, Netflix account, you go ahead and move these things around. Okay, like I said, you can move it. I'm gonna do Hulu. I held the button right here, as you can see, and I'm moving it up. However you want to move it, you can move it up. You can move it up here, bam, no problem, okay? Now, and then you got your jailbreak apps. I got a jailbreak app. This is a jailbreak app, Cinema. I'm gonna move it right here, okay? I never get a chance to adjust my apps and stuff, so that's a jailbreak app. That's a jailbreak app. Now, this right here is Live TV Net. Now, y'all trying to figure like, well, damn, Chris, what do you got right here beside Follow? I'm gonna move Follow here, and I'm gonna click on the disc. Now, they had jailbreak apps where you can pay maybe 5, 10, 12, or whatever you can afford, okay? I'm telling you guys, look, if you paying $200 or $100 on cable and satellite entertainment, 12, 10, $5, it's not that bad, okay? You can go up there, like I said, when you get on there, this is stuff like if you go on your YouTube and just search for IPTV Best App Paid. And if you get Best App Paid, they're gonna give you a list of opportunity apps that is best for you. I always get apps that's kind of like best for me. The app that I got for right now, I'm gonna get ready to show you. Guys, this app right here is the bomb. This is the bomb. I got online on YouTube, found this app. This guy broke it down. It's called CD TV Screen, best known for, well, AKA Clear Dynamic TV Screens. When I download this, guys, I'm getting ready to tell you, this is the best jailbreak app that I'm paying for $12, and I'm getting everything. Everything. Now, I'm going to get to TV for a moment. EPG is kind of like the TV guys. Once you finish downloading, you're going to get a download of all the channels, all the movies. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, what in the world? And it ain't bad for $12. Even you got pay-per-view events. Let's say you're not going to get a pay-per-view event and you paying $12 for it. You're getting everything everything. I'm telling you guys. Look, watch this. I'm gonna get on the EPG. I'm gonna scroll down. Let me see here. It's downloaded for the moment. That's what I said. Patience is a must, guys. Okay, next. Okay, they give you all this new stuff. Okay, you got movies. It's downloaded for a moment. I'm gonna click on Cinemax for right now. I'm gonna just click on it. Boom, you got action. And then they're gonna list you all these movies right here. This is just all the movies right here. Look, boom. Lifetime Movie Network for you women. Okay, boom. Okay, now I'm gonna scroll even further. Netflix got stuff for kids, drama, horror, comedy. I'm just clicking on stuff, guys. Look. That's some of the kids stuff. Like I said, time is patient. This is Netflix. This Netflix got their own little category. See what I'm saying? That's crazy. Now, I'm going to backspace it and stuff like that. That's EPG, because break down every show. I'm talking about, guys, well, matter of fact, let me get back to one more thing on EPG, because it's going to give you a TV guide of all your movies and stuff. Sometimes your TV guide is 85%. It's 85% because some of the show is going to be the actual show. Some of it is not going to be the show, okay? They're going to give you some other stuff. That's why I said that the TV guide is 85% on when you get these jailbreak apps that you're paying for $5, $10, or $12, okay? They do have apps where if you want to pay for 2 to 3 months. I do monthly, guys. That's always my rule. I'm always going to do monthly because sometimes you're going to have these jailbreak apps that's going to be down and out, and you're going to be saying, dog, I done paid 3 months for it, and I ain't get but a month out of it. So I'm going to tell you, if you get these apps and you go online, because they're going to tell you how to do it, and if they give you a code, remember I told y'all, I go back to that Firelink. If they give you a Firelink code, you make sure you go on that Firelink app that I just mentioned earlier, and you put that number in there, and they're going to show you what APK app, which is where they call it APK jailbreak app, that's what I call it. And you put the number in, you click on it, it's going to download it, and then when you get it, some of those jailbreak apps, you're going to have to, like I said, you're going to have your own email address. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Make sure you have your own email address, okay? Like, it don't make no difference whether it's AOL, Gmail, Yahoo. Just get a decent address, okay? Because if not, you're not going to get access to nothing, okay? Because they got to send you the Firelink number or the Firelink hyperlink URL address. Because without that, you're not getting nothing. Okay, so make sure you also get an email address too. Like the first thing in rule 1, never overload your Fire Stick. Okay, rule 2, make sure you get an Amazon of your own account, because everybody is not going to be lending out everybody's own Amazon profile account. Make sure you get your own Amazon. Rule 3, also make sure you get your own personal email account. That's another rule. Okay, now if you do those first 3 rules, once you get your Fire Stick, like I said, don't overload your Fire Stick with a whole bunch of crap. Make sure you get the right app, okay? Whether it's a jailbreak app or a Main Street app, make sure you got the app that's suitable for you and your needs and what you can pay for, which is a decent price, okay? I ain't paying but $12, guys. This is for this app right here. That's it. I am paying for other apps. I have HBO Max, Follow, and stuff. That's what I can afford, okay? Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. This is a long video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get down to the goodies. Now, the reason why my first episode is gonna be very long, because I want to make sure y'all understand the nooks and crannies of each of these apps. Okay. We still on the CD TV screen, clear dynamic TV screen. And like I said, you got your movie channels. I'm talking about, guys, look at this. And y'all can see Stars itself, you got to subscribe. Showtime by itself, you got to subscribe. Now I'm hearing about this Disney package that they got where you get Disney, Hulu, and ESPN. Now, here's my thought about that. Now, you can get Disney here. They got Disney here. They got Disney here. I'm gonna find it. It's probably under the entertainment part. US. I'm telling you guys, y'all looking at this. I'm just fast forward, letting it catch up. Sci-fi. Now, folks want to know about Sci-Fi East and West. Sci-Fi East and West. If it's stuff here, let's start with the East. If it's a channel that says TLC, I'm gonna use that. TLC East is anything that's happening over here in the East Coast. Okay, like North Carolina, South Carolina, and then you got the West Coast channel if it's TLC. Now, if a program come on, we gonna see it before the West see it. In other words, if I see somebody hit a guy, bam, and then I turn to TLC, they gonna get it later on. So we'll get to watch it first, and then the West will get to watch it later. Just like you watching the NBA basketball game when you saying that the game is coming on at 10. They're not playing at 10. They playing, if you go 3 hours back, they actually playing at 7. Okay? They playing at 7. So while we watching it here on the East Coast on 10, they watching at 7. So that's what these channels mean, the East and the West. So if you see the same channel, but it's East and West, if you want to say, well, dang, I missed what's going on the East, just turn back to TLC West. That if they have that, but you got different varieties. Now, LHD, that's what they call high HD, low HD. They say it's low HD on picture quality. But if you click on these things, guys, will it make any difference? You still getting a good picture. You see? Bam. Okay? Okay. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I mean, it's crazy, guys. I'm letting y'all know this. The only reason why I got this app for y'all guys, I'm letting you know from the top, you got everything. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. It's, and like I said, I didn't know Netflix had their own little thing. This is Netflix Premium, where you got the kids. You got about 6 of them for kids. They got it broken down into the category: the dramas, kids, horror, comedy, and the list goes on and on. Okay. U.S. families. This is for the kids. Okay, that's why I'm saying Cartoon Network, Baby TV, Boomerang. Here it is, Disney. You got Disney channels. That's all it is. That's why I was saying when they came out with the bundle, they called it the Disney bundle. If you get this here app, you ain't got to worry about no Disney bundle. That's the Disney right there. Okay? Look at all that. This is where we have our first. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Same thing. They talking about, well, Disney got Disney Sports. You go to the sports stuff. Okay? And I thought I saw sports up here, but I'm going to scroll all the way down because those, like I said, these are locals. This is the music. Now, I'm telling you guys, we're going to get to the 24 shows and TV series and music and cartoons later. But as I said, you go down here, that's pay-per-event. Anything that comes on later on this month, it's going to be on this channel right here. Anything. Any pay-per-event. This the pay-per-event backup. You know what I'm saying? If you miss some pay-per-event, that's gonna be on this app here. I'm telling you guys, this is what you want. I'm telling you. Make sure that your internet speed is on point and everything. Okay? Bam. I like to watch wrestling. Let's see if WWF is on. Or WWE. Wow. Wow. Okay. 24/7. You got the cartoons, the music, TV series, and show. Let's do shows for a minute. Look at this right here, guys. Look at this list. I'm not going to break down every last one of these shows and stuff, but you get my drift. And then if it's a favorite show that you like, hold down that button right here, and you see a star, and you're going to go back to your favorite on your mainstream. And matter of fact, you're going to go back to your mainstream anyway, which is favorite, and they're gonna it's gonna be right here. This app is simple, guys. Very simple. If you want to get it off, you can get it off. But if you want to keep it up there, you can keep it up there. You know, that for any shows, channels that you like to watch. And if you want to save it, go on your favorites. So I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot. Sometimes you're gonna want to put favorites up there, so you won't keep boggling like that. I got to go all the way back down. But I like to play with my Fire Stick. Look at this, guys. Look at this. U.S. pay-per-view event. Most of y'all guys gonna be sticking to the U.S. and the 24/7s. Okay. Music. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that right there. I'm gonna click on 90s greatest radio hits. And you can list all your greatest music. Let me see if it's gonna be on. Like I said, guys, this is what I'm talking about the buffering. Be patient. Yep, come on. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's say you are Canada. I think they got all the stuff here. Look, guys, this is crazy. If you're a sports fanatic and if you're a Latino, you got all the Latino channels up here too as well. No problem. Canada is pretty much what they got for Canada. Canada, UK, and that's another thing I forgot to mention. USA, Canada, UK are the channels that basically got English version shows. Okay. Now, if you got all these other shows that's Latino, they're gonna speak different language. Okay. The main one is UK, Canada, and United States. Okay. Now, right now, this is my first episode of TechWorld. I'm just going ahead and tell you, like, the major thing about my first episode is making sure y'all know the difference between mainstream apps and jailbreak apps. Now, as you can see, if you click on this right here, if you want to get more jailbreak apps, I'll do like maybe 3, 4 is the limit for a jailbreak app. But any need getting an IPTV live TV app, because you only need 1 or 2. 1 or 2 is you need, and then you get the apps that you already subscribe for. But like I said, the main ones, as I can tell you now, you can go on this store here. I'm gonna post some more Firelink codes later on, so that if this store here don't function, I know that you can get more, because it's pretty much giving you more products on your Firelink than ever. Okay, let me click off on it. I'm just showing y'all the main one. This one right here, like I said, I got a feeling it's coming back. So when it do come back, guys, get this. So when it come back, make sure you get Module TV, because it's giving you 24/7 TV shows, 24/7 movies, live show. It got like all what you want. Only difference is about that is you can't change it up and down, up and down. You will have to back up and get to another. If you want to go to another channel, it's not like you turning up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's not going to do that. You're going to have to back off of it, get back to the main page, and then click on the channel that you want to watch. That's the only difference between module, but it's very proficient. But that's the one that's out for the moment. If you get ZTV, TV app, and Vamp TV, oh yeah, I got to tell you something. When you get this one right here, and I think I downloaded for some of y'all guys, I'm going to go ahead and break that down to you. I'm going to download that one. Let it get a 3 minutes for it to download. This one here is free IPTV TV, okay? I'm going to come back with that VSAT for a moment, because right now it's downloading for the moment. Once I finish downloading this right here, then we're going to get back to square one. Now, my name is Christopher Jones, and I'm going to see you with another episode of Tech World.